Good luck to you guys.
Yep, there we go. We are back live.
No.
No? Okay, then
No,
we're not back live. But yeah, we're gonna have Cookie versus Flo. So that's essentially now for real the losers bracket final. With both that lost one match, and that was both for both against Liam. And now they're gonna face off each other. So yeah, how's it going? And welcome back, Cookie, I guess.
Still mad.
Still unhappy about the last race.
Yeah, I felt so bad for Cookie because I would have been completely screwed with that board. I would not have won like at all.
Yeah, let's hope you guys get a better board for this. Also, I actually, Cookie said that afterwards, I jinxed it because I didn't have Quidditch World Cup in the counter, in the countdown.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, you can't do that.
So we're definitely going to do the meme
countdown.
countdown. So yeah, we're definitely going to start with a meme countdown today. So yeah, if you guys are ready, then I'll count you down.
Yeah,
I'm ready.
Perfect. So, this time with Quidditch World Cup. 7.2, 7.1, 6, 5, 4, 3, Quidditch World Cup, 2, 1, let's go.
Good luck.
And off they go. Yeah, good luck to both, obviously. This is going to be a very, very important match, obviously. Loser, well, loses their tournament run. And winner will have to face off Beaver again. So honestly, I don't know what I would prefer. But yeah, let's see. What's on the board?
Okay, the middle goes okay. Killing the troll spires and Aragog fight.
Mm-hmm. If you go to Forest, it's definitely not bad. Yeah.
I mean, we've seen that a few times before.
Mm-hmm. Is there anything annoying? Anything new as well? There's still 2 bingo goals that haven't even appeared on the card.
Really?
So,
oh my god.
Yeah.
Collecting the 31 challenge stars is sort of annoying, I would say.
True. Especially for us because we have to count them.
Yes. But yeah.
Yeah, they're not here again. That still didn't appear. Also, wait, what happened for Cookie? And Flo? Wait, did Flo stream freeze?
No,
what happened?
Cookies one is going.
Flo, is
Flo's.
Is that frozen for you as well? Let me refresh that.
Okay, I have an interesting number, 1,193 minutes on Flo's.
Nice.
That's not allowing web Flow stream.
We didn't miss anything, you just watched the intro. So let's see what they're going for. Is there anything in Willow? Yes, the 28 beans. Let's see. Are they going for that right off the bat? No. But I think, we were wishing them a better board this time, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I think this board is kind of yikes as well, right?
Yeah.
I don't think it's that bad though. We don't have those anti-synergies, so that's something. Oh wait, what did Flo do? Did he fail the first boost? I think so. And his luggage boost also looked a bit dodgy, but oh well.
The annoying thing is, in every column there's one goal you normally would try to avoid.
Oh yeah,
like column 4, buying the Nimbus 2001 to get 3 health increases. On column 5, it's all chamber seeking because I don't want to go to chamber. Column 1 is finishing the game, and column 2 is buy the Quidditch armor.
Yeah, that's actually true.
Those are all goals you actually want to avoid normally.
Quidditch armor, I guess, is the best out of those. What about
probably.
Bottom left, top right looks like a good one, for example. Also, Cookie's gonna get the Hagrid card, by the way, which I think we've only seen once either, so that's pretty cool. It's a pretty nice goal. Oh, actually, Flo does it as well. Never mind. I thought Flo didn't go for it.
But I really have to say, this board is pretty annoying.
Yep. I would 100% agree with you on that. Because of what you said, with one annoying goal in every column or row, kind of.
Even if you go for rows, it's still annoying because you still have one of those annoying goals.
Yeah, but it looks like they're gonna go for column 2 though with that, and so we will. Let's see if Cookie goes for the big bonus room strat again, or if he this time goes for dueling. So that's gonna be interesting.
I mean, column 2 is the least annoying one, I would say, because buying the Quidditch armor isn't even too bad.
Yeah. Hey TK, when is joining the next bingo tournament, by the way? Yeah,
how much does the new broom cost, by the way? The Nimbus 2001.
The
How much?
broomstick is
Did you know that?
700 beans and the armor is 500.
Okay.
So yeah, the broomstick is even
okay.
more annoying, obviously.
Yeah.
Also, it's good to see that they both... I don't remember which race that was. But someone went for the Hagrid card at night and didn't know how to get back. I don't remember who or which race, but I'm glad they both know the boost to get back into Hogwarts. Oh yeah, that was Senna. Yeah, true. That was Senna. Which was very unfortunate for him. Okay, Cookie RNG. What is it this time? I didn't see it. Can someone in chat tell me? Is it a 41 again? Or did you see it, Gady?
No.
Okay. It looks better than this time because he closed it like quite quickly. In 3 months. Nah, I don't know when the next bingo tourney will be. I'll make sure to hit you up again though. Yep, this is the French War. It's honestly, I said that before. It's very impressive that 2 of the 2 French players are actually in the top 3, which is freaking sick. France just too good at speedrunning. Actually, did you play any of them, by the way, in the tournament, Gary?
Any of what?
Like, did you play Flo or Cookie in the tournament? I don't remember.
No, I didn't. I only played against Marvin and Senfeld.
Oh yeah, I remember. So you dodged. You only got Americans and you dodged the French. I see.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously they also do the arrow keys. There's no final goal challenge on the board. It's kind of confusing that Flo is so far behind already. What did he do in the early game? Did he like fail the first boost? He also does fail the arrow keys. I don't know if that's intentional or if he just wants more time routing. Because once again, I think this is a tough board to route. At least, by just looking at it. Yeah, Flo is not doing them. Cookie is doing them. I think like not doing them... It's really only worth it if you want to take the time to route, because apart from that, there's no benefit, really. But yeah, that was Cookie, starting the challenge. Mark, just do it, put it in chat. Okay, I'll look at it. Oh,
Okay.
interesting. That's a cool
I don't
pattern.
know. Maybe Cookie goes for stars.
Yeah, maybe we'll see.
They both went for the first one.
Okay, so they probably both go for that. Is that a goal, actually, 8 stars in Rig 2? Oh yeah, it is. It's in here, column 4, row 2.
Yeah. And collect 31 challenge stars.
Yeah, you cannot click on Mark's link.
Box that Mark sent in is probably the most enjoyable, I would say.
It makes sense, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
It avoids all of these stupid goals. Well, you have to buy the Quidditch armor, but yeah.
Yeah, the rest is okay. That's probably the best route for the sport.
We'll see. I mean, I don't know. They might actually go for the same thing here. It looks like that so far. Oh, Flo is gonna clip the gnome.
Okay, he's going for the gnome.
Cookie didn't do that, right? I was like busy checking stuff, but
no, I don't think so. No.
Yeah. But it's not a good sign if they actually are going for the same route. It's not a good sign if Flo is behind in the early game. Oh, Cookie's not getting the boost towards the start. He got that so well in the race against Beaver. So that must be annoying him, I'm sure. In that race, it didn't really matter. Let's see if he can make the jump, because it's not even that easy of a jump.
And yeah, he made it nice.
That was quite well done. Flo goes for the other side boost, which is a bit easier than the one Cookie went for, but faster than the one Cookie ended up going for. So nice. Well done for him.
Both have 5 challenge stars. Now Cookie is 6 now.
Yeah, I strongly assume they get the same ones, because they're really only 2 obvious ones you want to skip in Rig 2. Yeah, like this one that Cookie is at right now. You don't want to get that one. So yeah, I mean the 8 stars in Rig 2 and the 31 stars are the same kind of synergy. And I honestly, with that, I assume, I don't know, is Cookie gonna get the final star and get the beans from the bean bonus room again? I kind of want to see that, but I don't think he will. I assume he's just gonna go dueling like everyone else. Oh, he goes for the safe strats here. Oh, no, actually, no, that's the faster strat if you want the star. Never mind.
I mean, yeah. Okay, it's only one. There's only one star missing for Cookie. And also for Flo now.
Yep, and that's literally in the way.
And I'm already camping for marking the goal for
Alright.
Cookie.
Then I keep
Get
my
the
hands
last
off the
star,
keyboard.
my man.
Yep.
And he has it.
Yeah, Cookie missed a goal that he couldn't like get back, so he forfeited, which is understandable. And now he goes for the final boost. Yeah, not gonna pick up the final challenge star, obviously. Oh no, he is.
Oh, Cookie goes for it.
Oh my god, he's going for the bean bonus room route again. And while Flo is not. Okay, that's cool. I like that. I like to see that. Shoutouts to Cookie for that. That's cool. Let's see if that actually pays off this time, to spend that time in the bean bonus room. But yeah, they're virtually even with that, so that's kind of dope. Yeah, big respect to Cookie. He's also gonna go for the same boost again, I assume. Yeah, gonna go full hundo mode in this. While Flo is gonna be out of the room like very quickly. But honestly, I wouldn't be confused if that actually does save time. I guess we'll find out. They should be, well, about even again when they both enter the Findo. That's when we'll see if it did save time or lose time. Well, depending on if they do any big mistakes apart from that, but yeah. I don't assume it with those two. I don't assume any big mistakes.
I mean, if Cookie goes for binding Quidditch armor, he has to do less duels than Flo if he also goes for that goal.
Yeah, I think he definitely goes for that. Because he's not going to get 700 beans for the broomstick, but 500 seems very reasonable.
No.
Just bean bonus rooms. Yep.
Collecting a few beans in the bean bonus room and then going for some duels, yeah, that makes sense.
I guess that would also work, but I don't know. The first duels just don't give like many beans at all, so I don't know. Yeah, but yeah, I mean, this might be the timing we need to know if it's faster or not. I honestly, I appreciate Cookie going for that. It's really, really nice. I mean, it is slow, but you skip dueling, Slant. You completely skip dueling if you go in the bean bonus room, so I don't know.
Yeah, he has 200 beans already. And the armor only costs 500, like you said, right?
Yeah, 500.
Yeah. I mean, he always has half of the beans.
And he's gonna go in again, and if he gets the other half, then should be fine.
Yeah.
Also, he should really get the ones in the well that you can cast a Lomora at, because that's a lot of beans. Come on, Cookie. Or did he get those already? Oh, now he's going for them. Nice.
Yeah.
Satisfying.
No, he has almost 300 beans already from just one bean bonus room.
Yeah, and I mean, he doesn't even have to get stars and Scourge to go in again, so yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, he re-entered last time, but he had worst RNG last time as well, so that's a good point. He might not actually re-enter. We'll see. But I think, apart from what people said in chat, his house point RNG was bad again, so I don't know. We'll see. I think he might have to re-enter. But yeah, Flo made it out of the boring part, out of Quidditch and potions, and is coming up to Scourge, which I assume he's just gonna skip, like every race. We need more Scourge goals, man.
Green Scourge jumpless would be a great goal for that.
Actually true, because we don't even see that in the actual jumpless run, so...
And it's not even that hard, because I tested it. Because I totally forgot about Quidditch warping.
Yeah, I mean, that would be a thing. Yeah, we want to, like, probably rework this bingo, see what worked and what didn't work for, like, potential future tournaments, so we'll keep that in mind. Yeah, they both didn't lose 5 house points, true. Which I didn't even know was on the card, but yeah, they both did not do that. Which makes me assume that what Stas says is actually what they're gonna go for. Which means they also will not go for the 31 stars, but we'll see. We'll see. No, they literally cannot get row 3 anymore, Thomas. Like, they didn't get the beans in Willow. There's no way they can get that anymore. I mean, they can restart the game, but that would be very... I don't think they go for that. Yeah, I mean, they could restart, but that's, like, so slow. But yeah, honestly, if you look at it, Cookie isn't too far behind. He's probably going to enter spell learning when Flo is still at it, so... I don't know. The bean bonus room doesn't lose too much, I think. It's hard to tell. But he should be entering it while Flo is at it. Okay, so what else would they go for then? if it is column 2 and column 3. They also have the they have to play Goyle and Slytherin though. Ooh, that's kind of annoying. Finish a spell challenge with the gnome in your hand. Yes, that's a good goal. I have not seen
they
that.
have to play
for a long
Gryffindor
time.
challenge if they go for column 2.
Oh yeah, true. They also have to do that. They have to play like pretty much every challenge.
And Boomslang Jumbless.
Oh yeah.
At least one Boomslang. At least one Jumbless go on that board.
Also, the better question is, why is Flo's flag so much bigger? I don't actually know how that happened. Let me fix that. I think that should be better. Oh, Flo, pretty good Scourge skip, I would say.
Nice.
Yep, can't complain.
5th try, if I somewhat counted correct.
Oh, I thought it's way quicker, but I was also distracted. That's actually
I
not
don't
that
know.
great,
I didn't
but
really pay attention.
Me neither. Yeah, we did see Emmy do the gnome finish a challenge with the gnome in your hand once. So she's I think the only one that went for it, and she struggled with it quite a bit. So let's see how Flo and Cookie, if they go for it, which it looks right now, like right now. Let's see how they do it. Kind of curious to see.
Okay. Flo is about entering Bicon. Are there any goals on Bicon? I mean, yeah, if he goes for column 3, he has to get ingredients for 4 potions.
Yeah. Finally, there's like another Bicorn goal, because for some reason we've not gotten any in like so many matches recently. Flo gets the boost very well. The any percent boost, which is probably one of the harder boosts. Yeah, Jumbless Bicorn goal is not gonna happen in bingo. Yeah.
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
But Scourge might be.
Yeah, we can think about Scourge Jumbless. Like that's a challenge that's probably fun, Jumbless. I mean, we have Boomslang Jumbless, which literally doesn't matter at all, really. But yeah, we'll see. You guys will get
Scourge is
revised
actually
bingo.
interesting. Okay, Flo goes for the ingredients.
Oh yeah, no, Gryffindor challenge is not a spell challenge. Yeah, what Raz says. So that would not count for that. Cookie struggling as well with the. Oh, gets it though, quite decently. Yeah, Cookie lost the first race to Beaver, correct? He had made like one big mistake and couldn't really finish anymore, unfortunately. Oh, did Flo get the ingredient? I didn't pay attention. He's gonna clip a gnome.
He got the one
out
at the
of
crabs.
bounds. Wait, if Flo clips a gnome out of bounds, that's... Oh yeah, no, that still makes sense for what Stas said.
Yeah.
That's a
He
second.
has 2 already. Yeah.
And I don't think Cookie has any. Also, he's going back in the beam bonus room, as I thought. Does have too many points, but that gives him probably the chance to be good on beans even, I think. We'll see.
Yeah.
He needs a
And
rough
if not, he...
150.
I mean, he should... Yeah, no. He should get the 500 right now.
I think so as well.
And if not, he's just a few beans off.
Yeah, he should be fine after this.
Not
So
by
I
much.
don't know. I think this might
But
be
yeah.
worth it. We'll see once again. It's cool to see different routes for this board. So
Well,
yeah, we'll
Flo
find
still
out.
goes for the ingredients in Bicon.
Yep. So he did get the first one, I assume. I didn't see it, but if he goes for those, then there's kind of no way he missed those. How many does Cookie have right now? He has 430 now, exactly.
440 now. No, never mind.
Yeah.
He collects beans too fast.
Yeah, so it's very, very short. Like if he doesn't get it now, he's definitely gonna get it very soon after.
Yeah. Okay, it's actually going to be... No, okay, it's not going to be close.
I mean, yeah.
And he has the beans.
Yeah,
Nice.
there we go. So he has the 500, doesn't need any more. That's actually perfect timing for him. RNG worked
Yeah.
out like perfectly for that.
He even got 533.
Nice. That's some extra in case gnomes attack him, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't think he needs them, but yeah, I like that as well.
But have it
I
some
really
extra
hope
beans?
it pays off because it's, you know, you need some balls to go for that route for sure. Yeah, Flo needs 2. Oh, he gets another
Okay,
gnome.
he got to the... Yeah.
It wasn't
for
his
flipping
way.
out
Like
of bounds.
that's a gnome you only go for if it's in a good spot because it can die like super easily.
I
The
mean,
hitbox is so messed up
yeah.
for the gnome hole. It's stupid. So that's his
I
third.
think he only needs 1. Yeah,
Yeah,
he needs 1 more.
I think so. And that's his last ingredient,
And he... Yeah.
which is here. So he's pulling ahead in golds ever so slightly. We'll see Cookie. Like, Cookie's at the beginning of Bicorn, which is like, what, 2.5 minutes of a challenge? Good snare strat, by the way, for him.
Did Cookie get the ingredients, by the way?
I
didn't pay attention on that. I don't think so.
No, the ingredient isn't here, isn't it?
It is.
Yeah, he didn't get it yet, but I assume he gets it now. Yeah, there he goes.
Yeah, he gets it now. Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I guess you can get it earlier. I don't know. It probably doesn't matter when you get it too much.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we'll see. We'll see. Flo is gonna start dueling, so if Cookie can finish this, I'm kind of surprised he doesn't clip gnomes, to be honest. I don't. Maybe he does go for a different route than Flo after all. Interestingly enough, but we'll see.
You'll see. Okay, Flo goes for dueling.
Yeah, he has to.
Like expected.
And I think Cookie is done earlier with Bicorn than Flo will be with 500 beats from dueling.
I think so as well. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll find out, but I think so. He has to at least go up to Peter, I think. I don't know how many beans he has. Let's see. 27. Wow. The grand total of 27
that's not much.
Beans. Nope, that's not much at all. While Cookie is doing the nice strats here that we also do in Hundo. Knows them very well, of course. So yeah, I think Flo has to duel up to at least the second to last match. I think probably up to Peter. So there's like another 6 duels left for him. And Cookie is like, what, a minute of playtime left in Bicorn. I think he's gonna be quicker with that.
Yeah, probably.
Maybe it's gonna turn out to be exactly even. That would be great.
I mean, would be at least good to know.
Yeah, true. But it doesn't really matter what you do. It's another ingredient.
Okay.
So he needs one more. That's like at the end of
I mean,
the...
Flo only has 87 beans right now. That's not much. He still needs...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, the first 6 or 7 duels do like give like no beans almost. It's crazy.
No. Okay, it's 170 now.
Oh, he clips this gnome. This is his first one, right? Did he also... I guess he also realized he didn't clip many, but if he goes to Slytherin, then he's, you know, he should definitely be fine on gnomes.
Okay, he goes for this one as well.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting.
Now he goes for...
Killing the pixies.
And that's his
To
last
be safe.
ingredient. Yeah, no, with Slytherin, he should still be very fine on gnomes. Like, honestly, I like the ones he picked. They were fairly in the way, so yeah.
Yeah. Okay, and both are done.
Does Flo has enough... Oh, Flo has enough beans? That was
Okay, that's
quick.
literally even.
Yeah, that puts Cookie a bit behind, actually.
Would you consider a trade?
I mean, it also depends on how good deals you get.
Yeah.
If you get deals like Market, it's slow to go for the beans.
Yeah, no, I think that
the bean
kind of
bonus
solves
room.
it, though. I think that means dueling is indeed faster than going to the bean bonus room.
I
Because
mean,
I don't
yeah,
think they...
if you get normal deals.
Yeah, if you get normal duels, yeah. If you get your average duel. Because I don't think anyone did any big mistakes in this.
Okay, if let's go for the map rock, it is your choice.
Talking about any big mistakes, it's a stupid trick, and that's literally what happened to me as well earlier. At least people know that I'm not absolutely awful, because World Record Holder has the same problems.
Oh, Frost really struggles with the map rock. Okay, now he got it.
It's just
Nice.
so inconsistent. It's just a shit trick.
That was actually good for Cookie. He can catch up with that a bit.
Now it's pretty much even again. I assume
Yeah,
Cookie's gonna go
probably.
for it as well, though, so we'll see. Now, Flo has the same setup that I use. Pretty sure.
It's just a weird trick.
Yep. So for people that actually are not too familiar with how this works, by doing the map walk, you can bring up the Quidditch menu while learning the spell. And that enables you to warp into the last Quidditch match of the season right when you enter the challenge. And that skips the entire spell challenge. Okay. Let's see. Cookie.
Cookie failed the first try.
There he goes, though.
And he
That
got the
was-
second try. Okay.
Yep.
That was good.
That was a lot quicker. It still Flo's race to
Second try.
lose because they seem to have the same route, so it's Flo's race to lose. He has a small or like a small advantage of, I think, like 20 seconds, I would say.
Directly over the arrow. Press the corresponding arrow key.
Maybe a bit better. I don't know. Or maybe a bit more.
In each part,
we'll see about that.
Okay. There's probably no goal for Defendo, because the only one they would have to do is 5 high tower,
Which they
but
not
they
going
won't.
for.
They won't go for it.
Yep.
And it's also an awful goal. I know that.
Yeah, you had a good 5 mushroom tower.
Yeah.
Oh, so this is peak gameplay right now, by the way. We see 2 people staring at the Quidditch menu.
Yeah. And
Yep, there goes Flo.
this is the reason why you wouldn't why you wouldn't play cutscene percent.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
literally Quidditch. It's Quidditch menu percent now.
Cutscene percent tournament, let's go. we should have that next. So we just see
Watching the
menu.
Quidditch menu an hour almost, not, but
I think that sounds
quite a
fun.
lot.
I think that sounds a lot, very fun. But yeah, Flo gets out of it.
No.
That's good Quidditch. We're
Okay.
gonna see jump
Is-
with Boomslang.
Yeah. And it isn't. Oh, he goes for the boost, I think, because he used the potion.
Looks like it, which is that's pretty dope. That's a risky boost and quite a tough boost because that ledge that he's gonna boost up from in Boomslang has terrible collision.
But
So
if
yeah.
you get it, you save a lot of time.
Oh, yeah, it's like 40 seconds. Yeah, it's quite a good time save. So it makes sense that he goes for it. But we'll see if
Yeah,
he gets
totally.
it.
Hard luck, Potter. Those bludgers were just too much.
Oh, interesting, Beaver. I guess that makes sense.
Hey, Harry.
I don't know if he would have fed the bean. Yeah, I guess that makes sense, yeah. Okay, Flo goes for the first boost. This one is an easy one.
Okay.
And
Now
now
he
let's
goes for the
see.
second boost. Way more interesting one.
Let's see if he can grab the ledge. See, like, he thinks it's
I
way
really hope
earlier, but it isn't. It's just a dumb ledge. There he goes. Nice.
And he has it. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
42nd time save.
That looked so high. I'm surprised he didn't die from that, but
No. That was totally okay.
well done. That's also the goal done, obviously.
Yeah.
This one. That's how you do a almost perfect boomslang without jumping. Took like a few attempts to get the ledge grab. Let's see how Cookie does it. I assume he goes for it. He didn't even need
Yeah,
to
and
take
he's-
the potion because he was full
No,
health.
yeah.
Oh, he's not.
No, he doesn't go for it. He's
Oh,
not. Okay. I mean, that's an annoying time loss for him.
Playing it safe here, I guess, which I don't know if that's the correct
I
strat
mean,
in a race with Flo, but yeah.
I mean, totally understandable not going for it, because we don't know how familiar he is with the boost.
Yeah, that's true.
But if you think about what Flo could do, it's, yeah, an interesting choice for not at least trying it.
Yeah. Flo also does not fail the boost for Dumbledore's skill. Oh, wait, he goes for... What does he go for? He goes for the McGonagall cutscene. Oh, yeah, no, he has to, yeah. Yeah, so he gets did not... I like that he didn't go for the moving platform boost, because we've seen him fail that like 2 times in a row last race. Maybe even 3, I don't quite remember. It's been quite a couple times he failed that. So, you know, I like that he doesn't go for that anymore. It's probably for the best to just take the boost that he's apparently way better at, which I think is the harder strat, but yeah. He can do that one better than the easy strat. He warped into the Hufflepuff match, though, which is not good. I just realized that now. Because this guy is super slow at killing you. There is a strat that you can warp into the Slytherin match where he kills you like a lot quicker, but apparently Flo failed that. Shouldn't matter too much, but is another small time loss, which could help Cookie to catch up at least. Gonna set up the warp already as well. So let's see. Oh, he falls down. Oh, that was a sick save. That was a good save. It's like super hard to jump on that and still make it if you fall down. So well played from Cookie's side. That was well done. Yeah, no, you can't warp into the last match. Actually, oh no, no, I think there's a strat though where you can warp into the last match. Maybe I'm just completely wrong though, I don't know, because Cookie is also in Hufflepuff, so it might just be misremembering, to be honest. But that's
Okay, Mark said you're wrong.
Yeah, fair. Shut up, Sake. You don't know this game. Also, wait,
Okay.
Flo's just making potions.
He goes for the top. Yeah,
But why?
just for having them.
Oh, just for having them?
I
Okay.
know for.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, he was
That's
super low.
what I would say.
Yeah. Yeah.
Would you be interested in trading?
I guess that makes sense. He probably knows he's quite a bit ahead because he just saw the goal being marked for Cookie. So he probably, like, knew he had the time. You know, that's the one advantage Cookie has. He didn't go for the boost, so he does not need to make potions probably. He might still make them, but we'll see. Yeah, Flo has a drinking problem. That's true. Confirmed. Man, I'm so glad that the English client brings back, like, are you interested in trading? I'm so glad that's back. I'm missing that in the Swedish one. Oh, Flo gets that boost super well.
Oh,
nice.
nice.
Well done. Yeah, that's also what he kind of... Oh, rip Cookie. That's also what he kind of needs the potions for. Because the boosts in Goyle do, like, a lot of damage. Right now it's Flo leading. It's actually one of the few times where we can actually say that for 100%. Because they seem to do the same route. Now they're going for... Well, Flo is going for the Luma statues, while Cookie didn't enter the level quite yet. Ooh, that looks scary, but he has enough potions. That's why he made them. Cookie did not make them, by the way, so...
I mean, why did he go for the Luma statue? Question mark.
No, he got the one. He got the one on the other side. That's his third now.
But
Cookie, let's see if he can make the boost.
is there a second? Is there a second run with Luma statues?
Oh no, that was too high? Really? That's so unfortunate for Cookie. That's his fourth Luma statue, I think. Pretty sure. Fifth. Or did he get the one below? I actually didn't see because I was focusing on Cookie dying. That should be the 6th and the 7th. Or he's at 8 already. I'm not entirely sure. I don't know if he got the one below. Maybe chat knows. But yeah, very, very unfortunate for Cookie.
No, Wes, thank you.
Yeah.
I was just dumb. I didn't remember we were in goal already.
Oh yeah, fair. Yeah,
That's why I was like, wait, why is he going for the statues?
Flo marked it, okay. Didn't have to, but yeah. Fair enough.
Oh, he got some Warlock, nice.
Well done. Flo looking strong
that
here.
means he is done with Goyle.
Cookie looks like he has... Oh no! Oh, did he get the book at least?
Oh,
like the safe
no.
book?
Oh boy. That's unfortunate for him. 2 deaths now.
Man, if we just see Cookie lose like 2 matches in a row here, that would be heartbreaking. Because, you know, he did really well throughout the tournament, and I think he could have definitely won this tournament.
There was also such a close boost again.
And, I mean, at least he plays it smart and doesn't go for it again. I like that. If you mess it up once, just rather not go for it again. Ah, that hurts to see, man. I was hoping Cookie could take a match or two off the 2 tournament favorites here, obviously, in Flo and Beaver. Not looking too good, but obviously not decided yet, so we'll see. Gets the wall walk.
So go for the fast threat.
Yeah, he has the potions, so might as well.
I mean, yeah. This also might be a reason why he made them.
Probably. I'm not sure if Cookie has one left, to be honest. Or if he's like actually on that health. Because... oof.
I just hope the Scourge Tail don't fuck him up.
Oh yeah, if they would have killed him, that would have... Oh, he has 1 potion.
Oh,
okay.
no, okay, never mind. Okay.
Well, that's something, I guess, at least.
And he still can make some. V8, no Quidditch World Cup bingo, no.
Quidditch World Cup bingo.
It's not even possible, I think.
Also, oh no.
I
was thinking that was a bit too far to the left, but that's such a tough wall walk, so can't blame him for that. Yeah, it's not really coming together today for Cookie, unfortunately. But once again, there's still a lot of match left, so don't count him out quite yet. Still all the chances.
Okay, he goes for the
True.
still want to go in row 5, column 2.
Yep, Flo is gonna clip his final note.
Oh, and that's the final no.
Yep, I don't see it. There it is. Gotcha.
No.
Good old double marking. Yeah, Cookie needs 2 more, right? If I recall correct. Pretty sure he's only at 2 gnomes, but we'll see. I mean, there are like 3 in that one room, so it really shouldn't be any problem for him to get the missing ones. But yeah, he's not even entered Slytherin while Flo is already in the middle of it. Gets bridge skip first try, obviously. He needs... Okay, 2 more gnomes. Gotcha. Thanks. Oh, Cookie doesn't...
Okay.
Oh, yeah, he can't take the
Cookie's
fall
going for
damage.
the-
Yeah.
I mean, he could have made the potions.
Yeah, he really could
But
have. But I guess he knows he's behind, so it's probably not... You know, he needs to risk it at this
That's
point.
smart.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's right.
He would have had enough health, but I don't think you want to be on like 1 health point for a bingo without any potions.
Okay. Flo's going for the having 9 Slytherins surrounding on the table in Slytherin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, aren't he? No, is he? Yeah,
And he
yeah,
goes for
I'll
the-
go for both, actually. With 2 Slytherin golds in this gender era. That's actually such a nice synergy. I
Right.
don't think we've seen those together.
Oh, yeah. That's true.
So we'll see.
Pure blood.
There is the first ingredients.
Oh, he
Oh
wanted to do
no,
that,
he got
like-
caught.
Yeah, he wanted to do that so nice. Getting the ingredient, then getting the people over. Dang. It's okay though, you got half the ingredients, so that's something. But that is actually a really cool synergy I actually didn't see on the card before.
Okay, he already has 5.
Mm-hmm.
If I counted correct.
Yep. But that's fine, because there should be 4 people. Oh no!
Oh
He
no!
doesn't get on the table.
I mean, that's unfortunate for Flo, but good for Cookie.
yeah, that might actually bring Cookie back here. That was a Pepega jump. Did he get the wing tree bark yet? No, right? I think he jumped
No,
on the
he
part
didn't. He
where the
didn't.
cauldron is on the table, so he couldn't like make it up. Man, that is so unfortunate. And there goes Cookie with his gnomes as well.
Okay, 5 has already 5 again.
Yep. Let's see. Let's see
Okay,
if he
now
can
get
make
the
it this time.
ingredients.
Oh my god, that was so close again.
Okay,
Flo.
that should be 9.
Yeah, that is fine. And then he gets the ingredient. Yep, okay. Good job on that.
yes.
But that definitely lost him some time. If Cookie gets that better, then it can definitely still... You know, he can definitely catch up quite a bit here. He lost so much time and... Oh,
Oh! The
That's
glitch
so-
didn't activate. Okay, Flo's stream died apparently.
yeah, it was weird for me as well for a second. But yeah, he lost so much time in Goyle,
Okay.
unfortunately, that it's going to be hard to catch up. But we'll see. Yeah, Flo is definitely still,
It's still
with a
dead for
solid
me.
lead. Yeah. Oh, still dead for you? It worked for me.
Restarted the stream. Yeah, I just restarted real quick. Oh, okay. Never mind. VLC crashed. Like it likes to do.
10 out of 10. Best program.
Yeah, but at least it has a feature like that,
True, yeah. It's one of the few things we can actually do this with. That's why we have to use it.
and it works most of the time.
Yeah, that's a good point.
It could be worse.
Yeah, for sure. Okay, we're gonna see my,
Okay.
the goal I'm looking forward to. Finish the spell challenge with the gnome. We're gonna see that right now from Flo.
Okay,
And let's
he goes
see,
for the first.
yeah, let's see if
Okay,
Cookie
he
can do
also
it
goes
better.
for it.
Oh yeah, this would definitely be neck and neck without Cookie messing up Goyle, but he just died like a couple too many times in that and made a couple too many mistakes. But once again, still,
Okay.
Flo can make more of those
Okay, he
mistakes.
first goes for the ingredients.
Which I think is...
He has
I mean,
them
that
both.
works as well. At least he gets them without getting caught.
Water in here.
Oh god, the sound when that happens.
Gryffindor colours I just saw.
I don't know how many... Oh, wow. That's an army of Slytherins. I don't know how many those are in specific, but it's definitely 9, I feel like. Now I just need to surround him. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and the 9th. There we go.
Professor Snape.
That's it for Cookie. And then obviously dying to get teleported, or well, getting caught to get teleported into the middle. But yeah, we should probably focus on Flow Stream, because he's gonna show off the gnome one. Yeah, that was a clean Slytherin. That was well done for sure.
Hey, come back here.
Professor Snape.
Professor Snape. I've been missing that voice line as well. I have to admit. But yeah, I don't know how many times Flo did this goal in his life. Like that's the one we saw Emmy getting like really messed up by that goal, or like really confused by that goal. Cookie, oof, that is some dodgy gameplay here, but he got it. I mean, if Flo's game crashes, that would be a problem. He would definitely be behind, like all of a sudden.
If Cookie isn't even that much behind. He entered the
In front of you is going
arrow keys right now.
the shape.
Yep, it's one spell learning essentially. which-
Okay, wait.
With the arrow, press the corresponding
which is quite long.
Flo?
Wait, Flo does not get the gnome.
There are 3 parts.
Yeah, this is why I'm
Flo-
confused right now.
Oh, he realized.
no,
Oh
wait.
no. Yep. See, more. Oh no, no.
That's
never
not
mind.
a gnome.
He needed the tile to open.
Yeah. I also just realized.
I don't think you need to go all the way up though, do you? Or do you have to do that? I don't remember.
I really don't know.
I don't know when it opens. It's weird. Like the first platform should be enough, right? But I don't know. Yeah, there he goes. Gets the gnome up. Next match is the grand finale. Yeah, exactly. And there he goes.
There he goes.
Perfect.
5 points to Gryffindor.
That was very smoothly done. Opens after first half.
Yeah.
What happens if you fall down after you climb like 1 floor up? Or is that first half done? That is first half done. Yeah. But Flo went like all the way up, I guess. I don't know. Whatever. He did it. It was fine. It worked. I think he's on a pretty clean run here, which is unfortunate for Cookie because it's not like his run is bad, you know. He's not doing poorly. He just died a couple times.
Round 3. Begin.
Oh, I see. Yeah, that makes sense, Beaver. Gotcha. That's a strat we've not seen a lot of times in this tournament, so I'm not used to seeing that done properly myself, to be honest. So he's probably gonna get the armor as well now. Gonna Quidditch warp out of the Hagrid cutscene, getting the armor, and then he's almost done.
15
It's gonna be a quick bingo. It's not a sub 40. It's also not gonna be a world record, but it's a very quick bingo for sure. It's probably a sub 45 actually. Yeah, I think it might. Nah, Forest is long. It's not gonna be a sub 45, but it's good. Okay, now we see. Yeah, Cookie starts. Oh no, he stuns him. Okay, and then he jumps up. I see. He missed the Spongify tile. Feels Batman. Yep. Oh, he's also. Yeah, that's what I thought you have to do as well. Oh, I don't know what he's a bit confused. I think.
I think he's a bit. Yeah.
Yep. As I said, it's not a goal that you see often. Oh yeah, and that did not open the thing. Oh no. Oh, that's not good for him. And Flo buys the
That's
armor.
unfortunate.
Meanwhile.
Oh yeah.
That's really weird to see Cookie not being used to a goal. But as I said, it's not often on the card, so he probably just never did a run with it. Up now. Oh, he's gonna die from that. Oh no, he wanted to get the ledge grab.
That's so unfortunate for him. Oh my god.
That
Because
is
Flo's a Gryffindor challenge now.
Yep. Just entered. Goes for the boost in the beginning. Okay, living dangerously here, but did it quite well.
He's almost done.
Yeah. Now it makes a lot more
Only
sense why
Gryffindor
Flo
challenge.
Spongified in when he got the gnome. Yeah, Cookie.
He's going for a 360.
Yeah,
Well, see, I think he somewhat knows.
yeah, he knows it's over. He knows. Oh, he doesn't know how
Oh
this
no,
one
Cookie
works.
dies again!
Oh no.
Oh god. I mean, yeah, wait.
He got
Harry?
hit by the gnome, so his death animation is
Oh!
longer. It's great. Yeah, that goes
Oh,
Gryffindor
I just thought he
challenge.
self looked. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
no, it just
So
it extends your animation essentially.
Oh god. Good
Yeah.
HP deaths again.
This is unfortunate.
Okay, though. Now he just has to play forward and kill 12 spiders. Then he's done.
Why does he not just use the Spongify? Cookie, please.
Nah.
Just use the
I
Spongify.
think he's maybe messing around right now.
I mean, he's probably mentally given up. Which, honestly, I can't blame him for. This is obvious.
Yeah.
I mean, there must be, like, I don't know, Flo's whole apartment running out of electricity or something to lose this match. So, yeah, it's not likely.
To be fair, it would be bad for him, but actually pretty funny.
That would be pretty funny. Come on, Cookie. Yeah,
Oh, Cookie, I think he's messing. Oh, he's messing around, or he just, well, he doesn't know how to do that.
I don't know. Like,
It might be
either or.
both.
It's either just memeing or he actually doesn't know how this one works. I think this is very close. Yeah, yeah, very close. You made me say it, huh,
Totally.
Beaver? You made me say it. This could still go to anyone, yep. I'm not sure who's gonna win this. Hey, Cookie found the Spongify tile. He still didn't make it though, but
Oh, nice.
at least he found the tile, so that's a start.
I mean, another way how Flo could lose that his PC just explodes or starts to burn. Oh, I don't know.
Let's hope
but
that
we
doesn't
hope that won't
but
happen.
true.
But you never know what happened to your PC.
Oh, and Cookie is about to actually
Not.
get it.
Oh, yeah.
I thought he's taking the imp for a second. That would have been funny as well.
Yes. Unfortunate, but pretty funny.
Yeah, well, nah, he's good. You gotta throw him
Oh,
there.
oh, yeah, he
otherwise-
managed.
yep.
Nice.
That's where Emmy clipped it out of bounds, by the way. So that's also another way to lose it. But there he goes. Oh, double check again. Perfect. We synergize perfectly on the bingo board.
Yeah, that's how it works.
Yeah, this is unfortunately lost. It was a close one though, because he
Yeah.
put up like a good fight for sure.
Yeah, that's true.
And
He
Flo-
showed there is a way to beat Flow.
Yep, for sure.
Or also Beaver.
But that means we're gonna have our yeah, he still has the world record, true. That's the 3rd spider, 4th spider, 5th, 6th. That means we're gonna have our 2 tournament favorites like actually in the grand final. Bit of a bummer, no, you know, super big upsets happened in that regard.
Is he having 9 now?
Yeah, I think so. But they definitely do both deserve to be in the final. Flo and Beaver had
10,
very good performances.
One more, I think. Yeah, and he's done.
Is that it?
He marked it.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
oops. Yeah, we told him to mark his final
Nice.
goal himself, and I just undid it. Okay, let's get him in here.
The timer was running.
Oh, yeah, timer.
If I'm not
Whoops.
blind.
GG's.
Oh, I hear myself. Oh boy. Nice GG Flow. Nice run, by the way.
Thanks.
Yeah, I think that was very smooth, right? Are you happy with your run?
Yeah, that was pretty. Or other than the Pepe guy in Slytherin, that was okay.
To be fair, that was kind of unfortunate, though. It wasn't really bad.
Yeah, I was like the reason I failed jumping on the table is I was trying to look where the winging tree bark was. Like I could not see it at all, and I like messed up my jump. But yeah, whatever. Overall, that was still pretty good.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you've you know, noticed during your run, but Cookie went for the same strat again with the bean bonus room Quidditch armor, essentially.
Oh yeah.
So we actually had the direct comparison of which one is faster, and at least with like he did the arrow keys in Vic 2, which he probably didn't have to, but with his RNG, doing duels was quite a bit faster in the end.
Yeah, I still think duels is like I think for Zaba it was faster to do beans, but just because he has like terrible loads.
I guess that's.
But I
true.
think if you have a normal PC, it's probably better to do duels. I don't think I picked the fastest routes.
Yeah, Beaver's already
On like
saying it, right?
90%.
He's already criticizing
Yeah.
it.
Oh,
We're
Cookie failed the boost.
oof.
Gryffindor challenge.
Can he even re-enter that? Yeah, he can, right?
Instead of-
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so.
That boost is
instead of
dangerous
column
because you
three.
spawn so far back. Yeah, row 3 instead
Yeah,
of
but you
column
have
two.
to play 6 Quidditch matches, Liam.
And you have to do like a lot more. What do you skip? I mean, you skip
Yeah.
2 level in
Well,
exchange, right? No, you don't even skip 2 level. You only skip Goyle.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's
Like,
worth it.
yeah, you skip
I
Goyle.
mean, doing that thought overall was pretty annoying. Oh no! Oh, okay.
Okay. He saves that
That
somehow.
was interesting.
Oh, what?
I don't think you
Yeah,
can
you
even
can
get
make that with
Oh,
a medium.
Oh, okay.
apparently
Nice,
you
you got the
can,
boost.
yeah, never mind.
Yeah, you can make that with a medium, but it's really tight.
Well done for him then. The tournament prize pool should be donated to buy Zaba an SSD. Yeah, he can have my full €0 and buy himself an SSD. I'm fine with that. Yeah, we'll wait for Cookie to finish it off, obviously. His last race in this run, unfortunately, but you're gonna be up against Beaver with that win. So, oh boy.
Monkas.
So you gotta take 2 races off him. How do you rate your chances?
0.1%.
That's not impossible. I've seen
I was
stuff-
also thinking about doing the diagonal from top left, but I didn't want to get stars.
Yeah,
like, no.
I think that was the route Mark had in mind. Like, I think he had both diagonals and then, like, column 3 or something. I can check. You've sent me the
Yeah.
picture. Yeah, column 2. Both diagonals and column 2 is what Mark had in mind at the beginning. Cookie taking the
Yeah.
strike Spongify.
Yeah, Liam, that's what I thought. I wasn't sure, but yeah. Like, I mean, you can get stars in Gryffindor Challenge, and it's okay synergy with 5 Mushroom and Defendo, so I wasn't sure. But yeah, I pegged the card in Hagrid's, like, at Hagrid's side, so I was like, yeah, let's just keep going.
Yeah, I'm happy with that route because you showed 2 really cool goals. The Hagrid card and the Gnome with like finishing the challenge. I like those 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
And those are ones
Yeah, that
we
one
rarely
is...
see.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
So what happened to Cookie? Was it something in Skirt or Bicorn?
Bunch of 5.
Because we were
Also.
like both pretty close after Richter, and I'm not sure what happened after that.
Yeah, so well, he went for the bean bonus room, obviously, for the bean strat. And then then he died in Goyle like 2 or 3 times, and then in Spongify, I don't think he knew the strat, so I think those are his big time losses. Everything else was played well.
Alright.
Wait, he's going for jumpless threats.
God damn it, Cookie.
Okay. Yeah, at least he shows them off. That's a good thing. At least I like that.
Transforming into Complex Beaver here, showing off dumb strats. And then they don't
that's why-
work.
Yeah, that's also why
on, Cookie.
I.
That's also got that.
That's also why I went for the potions, because I was like, I want to go for the boost in Goyle, and like, yeah, my health was so low.
Yeah, that's what we figured. And Cookie
Yeah.
did not go for them actually, which actually I think that's
Yeah.
why he died in 1 boost. So
Yeah, I was like so scared
No,
of
that's
the
not how it
first 2.
works.
Oh. I was like so
Cookie.
scared of the first 2 boosts, so I was like, yeah, let's
Stop
make potions.
casting.
yeah, it makes perfect sense. The first boost in specific is just stupid.
Okay, now I just.
Yeah.
Maybe he
It's-
thinks it's jumpless and not 12
No,
bite.
No!
God damn
Cookie!
it, Cookie! He's doing
God damn it.
360s. I want to let him finish, but I don't know if he can at this point.
I mean, I think we have time left
Yeah,
a bit.
yeah.
I don't know. I don't know. Mitchell,
We
you
have
know.
time to let him finish.
Maybe he goes for the
25
second
minutes, yeah.
jumpless threat. Maybe he goes for it.
It's an
Please
extra
don't.
minute in being bonus room. Yeah, I guess it
Okay,
depends. It depends on RNG and also if you get good duels, I guess. I still prefer to do duels because yeah.
And by the way, you can get the any boost there in jumpless.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
pretty annoying.
I think someone showed that up
And-
off in the tournament as well. Someone got jumpless into
I
the
don't
enemy
know.
facilities. Yeah.
It's just you have to boost up. You have to boost. You have to jump at the very end or land at the very end
It's really hard.
of the sponge tire.
Oh, Zasta did? Okay.
Like the thing, Leah,
And if
is
you-
like it saved time for Zaba, but only because he had very bad load. So I don't know.
And
I don't-
if you're a pro, you can boost directly over the bridge, over the hole. But that's not funny to do.
Yeah, that's hard. Also, Cookie is
But
just
if you
like,
get it,
everything is falling apart for Cookie. It's not his day, which is unfortunate. Gets a gnome, because why not? Just punish the poor gnome a bit more.
I mean, punishing gnomes in this game is actually a good. I see the reason there,
Yeah,
especially the
do I.
Bicon gnome.
true. That one deserves it.
That's what I did.
What did he do?
Oh come on, Cookie.
I don't know.
I think I just hate this game now.
Yeah, I think so as well. I don't even know what happened there, to be honest.
He jumped, I assume. By throwing the gnome.
I
That's
guess.
the only reason.
Yeah, the gnome did survive it, yeah. So,
Oh,
gnome 1,
boy.
Cookie 0, I guess. He just
Oh,
can't
boy.
make that boost
I mean,
anymore. I don't know.
can you even get it from the middle of the route?
Yeah, no, that's the normal
yeah.
strat. You want to boost from that, but I don't know what he's doing wrong,
Yes.
actually.
I think his
Isn't
grabbing
it,
slightly too far left, but not by
Yeah,
much.
that's what I'm saying. He's going right. He's going to the left.
Oh, maybe. No, it is the same with the hawk now.
He tries to boost it in the middle. No, I don't Pip Hager Seinfeld. He's just right to left. Stop Pip Hagering me. What the hell?
Hey, Cookie did
I
it.
know.
Well, not quite,
Nice.
but he's close. Yeah, I'm too lazy to count spiders, but he should be done soon. I mean, he should mark his fan goal as well, so... Yeah, no, Cookie is definitely just trolling at this point. He could have probably
What's
gotten a sub 50 still, but yeah. I guess he didn't want to
I
get a
mean-
sub 50.
Sub 1.
It's sub 1, yeah. Sub 55 as well, for sure.
And at least he didn't forfeit. Like, I did with any others.
I don't know if it's random, but the
Okay.
very big spiders,
not
they
bad.
take 3 hits, but it feels like when you snipe them right at the start, they take 1 hit.
Cookie trolled my timer. Is that GG? I don't know. It's whatever. It's just reset
think-
both. Let's get him
Yeah.
in here. Welcome
Cookie,
back.
you're done. Finally. Welcome. GG to you.
Sorry for that shit show at the end, but
Oh no, that was intended, I assume.
yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
mean-
wanted to go for jumpless, but
Oh, I see. Nah, I mean, we had the time. But yeah, still GG's to your tournament run, honestly. That was still a sick one. You got the
Yeah,
world
I'm
record
not-
in the tournament, so...
not that bad. Like I'm happy with third place.
Yep, that as well.
I did too much mistakes this one. Like I died too much in Goyle. I was not that far behind actually, but I
Yeah,
don't know.
It was very close until Goyle. Even though
I
from
didn't. Yeah,
your beam bonus room was actually slower than Flo's duels by like a
yeah I
little bit.
figured, but yeah. I
At
just
least-
didn't want to go for duels RNG, so
Honestly, that makes a lot of sense. Duels are stupid.
yeah.
Okay. Let me set up the transition real quick. Yeah, still, once again, big GG's. And we're going to have, as we said before, Flo versus Beaver coming up in very shortly, I guess. And potentially we have that match twice if Flo manages to win the first match. We'll see about that. Give me a second. Just going to set up the transition. Which is a bit annoying to do because I couldn't know who wins obviously before, so now I have to do it on the fly.
How can you not know that? Come on.
Yeah, how can I not see the future? Exactly.
Yes. Everybody can do, especially German people.
Yeah, especially. Okay, there we go. Yeah, once again, I'm not going to show the bracket, but it's, you know, it's only the final left, so you guys can pretty much think of the schedule yourself.
Crash over 8%.
Yeah, exactly. We don't want that to happen. But yeah, thank you so much for this race. It was a really fun race to watch with those different routes for
Yeah.
the same bingos. And thanks for taking part in the tournament to begin with as well. since
Thanks for making it possible.
It was a pleasure. It was actually really fun to do, to be honest.
Yeah.
And we might have another one, you know. Follow-up tournaments can always happen, so we'll see about that. Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
can just go into the transition, and then we will be back for the big final. It might be a bit earlier than it is on schedule because I think Beaver's here, Flo's obviously here, so we might
Yeah.
we might start a bit earlier than it is on the schedule, but we'll see. So be right back.
Okay.